Alright. Oh yeah, definitely, because I'm never endingly tomahawking out there. And like most of the shit I kill spawns out there and comes back to me. Like it doesn't spawn in here. Let's go, man. My fucking timer's ticking. Yeah, I'm Asian. My eyes are already halfway closed, so let's go. You didn't know I played with the on widescreen because it helped my vision? Fuck no, I don't. It's an Asian joke, bro. Because I naturally have panorama view, you know, that wide angle.
Don't mind if I fucking do.
If you what? No, it's because I'm Asian. My squish eye, panorama view. No. I'm 20. I'm 26.
All right.
No, I'm like 1 year younger than you.
Fired up.
Yeah, January I'll be 1 year younger than you. I think most of the year I'm like 1 year younger than you. That's
Go
why.
again? I sure do.
I got this bitch. Fuck! I just traded my ray gun.
You ain't so mine. Not today.
Fuck yeah, I will. Bitch.
Just keep coming. It's all
Absolutely
free.
not. He's the same as round. It's just like the Panthers, they don't get stronger. Yeah, the Panthers seem like they get stronger because, you know, it's a lot of times you can't hit them. Hit the box, get another warden.
Great. Where the fuck is the box?
Just stay in there and keep hitting the box. I'll keep killing out here. Right? It's a giant glowing red thing that's on fire. Billy. Dead. Don't shoot at you, don't shoot at you, don't shoot at you, don't shoot anymore, I'm shooting. Are you good now?
It ain't gonna
Alright.
happen.
Yeah, I was just gonna say stop shooting because that's what keeps killing me, is the fucking wonder gas. Save that son bitch.
I don't plan on giving up anytime soon.
Fuck that, dump some wonder gas, we're gonna max ammo now. Still a couple extra. Grab it when it's building. Oh yeah, that's good enough. 3, 2, 1. Look for magic up top. Nothing in the spawn room that I can see. Yeah, nothing up there. Double points right next to you.
I don't like being toyed with.
I gotta get back. I gotta hit 800,000. I don't think I was ever at 800 grand. And then when I get there, I gotta hit
Don't mind
900,000.
if I fucking do.
And then I'm gonna take it down and go to 8.5.
Throw down. I'll give you a fucking.
And then get back to 9.
Oh.
And then go to 9.5 and then go to 8.8. And then get 1,000,000.
Let's see how they like this.
Or I could just grief you 2 times and then revive you. You only get like 25 grand.
Slow down. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna haunt you to death.
Do the new little dance. Yeah, because I have to grief get rid of your afterlife.
Fucking crazy. I fucking love this thing.
These first room players are like spamming right now. God, yeah, he finished the whole song. That, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of irritated me. Like, that's fucking
Keep
stupid.
walking, you fuck. See what I do
like, I mean, he didn't know I was like doing a record, and he's a first one player, so like he doesn't like to keep his PS3 clean. Or I don't want to say that because I don't know him. But like, you know, when you're doing high rounds, you like to keep your PS3 clean, delete old ass friends or randoms, and delete your messages and shit. Keep your system from running smooth. Or yeah, so I did, and now I have like probably almost 100 fucking messages. Yeah.
Don't mind if I fucking do. Aha! This'll be good.
Yeah, I don't fuck with anything in PSN menu in a game because my shit will just like take forever. God forbid I click view profile on somebody and just get stuck.
All right, let's get this fucker fired up.
Yeah. I press the start button all the time and press pause.
Don't make no difference to me.
What do? You play Claw? You play permanent Claw? Why don't you play Grease and learn the YY like a fucking savage? Yeah, like you play with literally like your controller's almost resting on your thigh because your hand's not on the bottom of the right hand, and you YY with your index finger. I mean, some people get scuff controllers and get the paddle underneath on your middle finger, but those guys. Why do you play Claw? Who the fuck taught you how to play?
Just try it. I want you to.
Because the only time I play Claw is when I'm coming for a revive or a grief.
Let's see how they like this.
Well, so am I, but it's still uncomfortable.
Free for me.
Well, Shane plays Claw. Yeah, he plays fuck. No, he doesn't play Claw. His thumb is on the lower part of the analog, and his index finger is holding the top part of the analog, like he's two fingers moving the joystick. Yeah, bro, how fucking nuts is that for his right analog? Yeah, it's what I mean, like for movements and like I'm like, bro. That's probably why he had a difficult time turning up his, well, not a difficult time. That's why he like took some time to turn his sensitivity up. Because like going from like I think he was on like a 4 or something earlier, and then now he's like, how the fuck do you do that, bro? I cannot screen shake and juke a zombie out like I do if I play like that. It just doesn't fit right. Yeah.
You think you got a better
Or like
chance
a old arcade game with a joystick. Yeah. Yeah, because I was trying to tell Shane how to 360, and I was like, dude, show me how you hold your controller. And because I was like, yeah, you put your index finger on square, and he was like, my index finger's already over there, like in the area. I forget how it went down, but he ended up showing me a picture of his controller, and I was like, bro, you play like that all the time? And I was like, how do you aim? He was like, I just move my thumb and my pointer finger. You know, like that's how his normal play is. It's weird to me, but
You're the monsters. You're dead wrong.
right? And does the shit he does, you know, taps everyone flawless. I mean, sure, that's a pretty safe, easy shit, but I've seen Shane do some jukes, man, and I'm like, what the fuck?
You fucks don't seem to understand. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, because there's times when I'm screen shaping like this and I lose control of where the fuck I'm at, but that's really just because I'm looking around too much.
All right, let's get this fucker fired up.
Like when I'm, 180 left, 180 right, 180 left, 180 right, and then I'm like, where the fuck did I just look? As I'm like moving my left analog to try and keep me in a forward momentum. End up getting fucking lost. Alright, let me move my cord real quick while I have the zombies.
Wanna go again?
I think we're gonna reach 80 or 100, like if we don't take any breaks in like 10 hours, bro.
You ain't punching my ticket. Not today.
Yeah, I think we'll hit it at like 2 o'clock in the morning, man, around 100.
Fucking hatchet, douchebag.
I'm not gonna lie, man, I was pretty tempted to just let you die and push on solo.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll lose the Blundergat, and I was like, maybe the game might glitch and not give you your Tomahawk back. You know, something stupid could happen.
don't make no difference to me.
Yeah. Weird bugs in the game fucking it up.
Don't mind if I fucking do.
So yeah, like, you know, I came back earlier and I was like hyper as fuck. Running around, screen shifting too much. Like, that shit wakes me up. But if I don't come down from that high, I'll just do what I did and take downs. Because I'm like trying to overstimulate myself, and like my reaction can't keep up with what I'm imagining me do. So I came down from that high a little. I'm a little more mellow right now, but I'm still awake. But I can tell that I'm still a bit sluggish on the reactions. But I'm in much more mental control instead of just trying to do easy shit to keep myself excited, keep my brain awake and like, fuck. You can only maintain that fucking mental fortitude for so long, man. Yeah, that's like why I can only do like maybe 30 or 40 first one deep, and then I'm like, alright, I gotta go play something else or take a break.
Straight to hell.
What did I say I was gonna end at?
I'll make
1,450 kills, something like that? Yeah, probably like 1,450 till I'm gonna end at. Oh, Shane's Origins game ended.
Come on, I want to chop you all in little fucking pieces. Come over here, freaks. I want to show you something. Want to go again? I sure do. Never let this fucker go. Ooh, I want to let this loose on a big crowd. something like this.
Your turn, Green. Talk about something. This ain't a solo game. Gotta keep the conversation going, man.
This'll be good.
Huh? What the fuck? What you mean?
Oh.
If I get like 700 kills this game, bro, there's no way it's fucking 1,200 zombies this round.
Fucking do.
For trap? Fuck. 15, 16, tops. Oh no, you're probably killing like one horde because you go in there with like 12, maybe. And
Keep walking, you fuck. See what I do next.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking, 12 tops. And then you get one or two from the staircase.
Bitches are getting leave.
Yeah, you get like one or two from the staircase and then like 4 additional from the windows, 5 maybe. So not a whole lot, bro. Like probably a full horde tops.
You like that? I sure did.
Fuck. You hit the wall. No, I charged it. It hit you though. I was aiming for those walls. I gotta spin my fucking hat around.
Don't
Right
make no
now.
difference to me. Don't mind if I fucking do.
I got the bill facing backwards and it's touching the back of the couch. Well, no, because my headset's over it, but I can't like rest my head back like I want to.
Bring it on, dirtbag. You flesh dummy. You got fucked up.
Alright, we're good. Plus the when you wear the hat, it pushes it off your ears a little bit, so your ears hurt with the earmuffs.
Oh, I want to let this loose on a big crowd. I ain't never letting this fucker go. If I go down, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna haunt you to death. You fucks don't seem to understand. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, I definitely need to do Billy.
Fucking teeth. Whatever you're thinking, it ain't gonna happen.
What did we get from Magic so far? Nuke, fire sale, double points, and a max. No? Oh yeah, we didn't. We didn't because I said shoot Blundergat. We'll get him, Max.
You got fucked up. You're all headed to
Swear to God, man, the Tomahawk's fucking broken. Like, he only gets 2s and 3s and it never gets a 6.
Get up! I'm not done with you. Just try it. I want you to. You like my magic fucking hatchet, douchebag? Could use some backup here. There's sure's a lot of them. Who's first? Don't make no difference to me.
Great, no charge. I love it.
Wanna go again? I sure do.
Alright, so I was like 60 kills off. But my Tomahawk was all fucked up. Alright, alright, I'm good, let's go. Like, look at our Tomahawk. Yours didn't charge, mine didn't charge, yours didn't kill. When do you wake up, bro? You just said you had lots of energy.
Time.
Like, didn't charge the Tomahawk again.
Come over here, freaks.
Like, I wait till I see the blue flash, and it's gone, and I throw it, and it happens to me so much. It's unfucking real.
Go ahead, fight me. I'll choke you motherfuckers on the way down.
Go in and Tomahawk this bitch.
Hey, say something for me.
No.
Ooh, I'm gonna let this loose on a big crowd. All right, get this fucker fired up.
You charge again. I love it. Feels about to break. That shit in.
When I go down, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna haunt you to death. I'll take it, but I don't have to like it. This'll do me just fine. Oh, what? You think you got a better chance now?
No.
Didn't you get the memo? I'm a dangerous little prick. It's a circus of fucking death.
Come on! I thought you were good at getting out of trouble.
Just go in the cast. Just go in the cast. Back corner. Reset.
Don't mind if I fucking do. You're all headed the same way. Straight to hell. Let's see how they like this.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Keep walking, you fuck. See what I do next. Oh. I like how they hit them right back to me. Just try it. I want you to.
You know what Shane's last name was? Or his parents' last name is? I think it's Wong. Well, I'm not joking. Right? Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that online. Fuck. I was just thinking about Shane. And I was like, because I just saw him go offline, and I was like, I should get one of the Origins game. And I was like, how the fuck did I meet Shane?
You bitches are getting leave.
Great tomahawk, come right back to me.
I don't plan on giving up anytime soon.
Right? He looks like a Shane though. I mean, I look like an island. Fucking beautiful. What?
Slow down. I'll give you a fucking slow down.
Or like a what? Henry? Bro, that's a white as fuck name.
Aha, this'll be good.
It's even whiter.
Come over here, freaks. I want to show you something.
Oh, so you know what my name is already? You know what I actually go by?
Not today.
Yep. Yeah, it is. Well, I just go by Hana because a lot of people are like, what? And then people call me Hannah, so I'm just like, whatever. Yeah, I order a Starbucks at coffee, and they're like, caramel frap or Hannah? And then I walk up. Yeah. And I'm like, thanks, man. Because if I say Kahana, people are like, don't know how to fucking spell it. It's Kahana. It's that simple. It's the Hawaiian.
Fucker, go.
Yeah, Kahana.
All right. Let me get this fucker
Yeah,
fired
that was my birth name, Kahana Uakea. And then when I got adopted, they changed it to Matthew. And I wanted my name and my name, so we changed it again and made Kahana my middle name. No,
Bring it on, dirtbag.
Kahana Uakea was my birth name. Kahana Uakea, Aaron. It's English. No, it's English. But no, yeah, Hawaiians do have their own language, but it's a dead language. Like, you know how when you do a job interview and they're like, a second language or whatever, and you can get paid more if you do? Like, when you go to the list of languages, Hawaiian is not even acknowledged because it's such a dead language. Like, no one practices it. There's like very few private schools that teach it in Hawaiian anyway. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Hawaiian is not really. It is a certified, legit language. It's not really acknowledged. Like, I'm pretty sure they teach Spanish in the public schools in Hawaii now instead of Hawaiian.
Sure's a lot of fuck with me, I'll fuck you right back.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't like the second language thing. I think that's dumb. I think if you're all in the same country, you should all speak the same language. Right? Well, if I ever move to your faggot-ass country, then you can make me adopt your shit. What?
Don't mind if I fucking do.
Oh, didn't they take the national anthem out of, yeah, they took it out of public schools here, too.
Here, freaks, I wanna show
Because
you
I pledge allegiance to the American flag.
Newsflash, dummy! You got fucked up!
And it's like, yeah, under God, and that made it religious, and everyone has a different religious preference, so I didn't get a single kill. My last 3 tomahawks, didn't get a single kill.
Guys, you seeing this shit? Come over
This one zombie fucking kills me, bro. Like, this is one zombie's like ruined the whole game for me.
I sure
Like
do.
the one that's just 7 coming, I kill 6.
This'll be good.
Yeah, there's one zombie. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, man. Like, he's still here. I'm like throwing a tomahawk, killing zombies, and it just... It's ruining my whole game right now. But you can't, I guess you can't have a perfect strategy.
Please.
And like, I'll look around, I'll have 6 zombies, not see a thing,
Fired up.
kill the 6 with one throw, and then this motherfucker will be climbing down the balcony, and I'm like, where the fuck did you come from?
I go down, I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna haunt you to death!
That's alright. 81, having fun.
Don't
Right.
mind if I fucking do.
91, I'm not done. I'll say that in 8 hours. There's even one when you come out the calf and you sometimes throw your tomahawk at me when I got to train. And I'll even purposely wait to make sure you get all your kills and then throw mine and there's still one fucker left over. Look at this dude. He's here right now. Look at him. This fucking bastard.
There's a backup here. There's a lot of them.
Here, you can handle those 2.
Fucking crazy. I fucking love this thing.
That
Newsflash, dummy. You got fucked up.
yeah, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do jack shit.
This shit comes right back. Whatever you're thinking, it ain't gonna happen.
Well, it's a different map, and the key is just to tie in the warden's key kind of thing.
You're starting to see how this works yet?
I mean, that's what I make of it, because the shield still breaks whether you lock it or not with the same amount of hits.
See what
I'm
I
coming
do
over.
next.
You good? You good? Okay, okay. I was about to come just start blasting.
Let's see how they like this.
There he is. There he is. Climbing down out of nowhere. And then when my tomahawk comes back, it like flies through his face but doesn't kill him.
I'm not done with you. You think strength in numbers?
That's why I like when your tomahawk goes up like that. Because that means it's killing something on the catwalk that's probably going to come to me.
I like this magic shit. Don't mind if I fucking do. You owe me a blood debt. Oh. Go ahead, fight! I'll choke you motherfuckers on the way down!
10, 10, 10, 10. Here he comes.
Better fall down. how they like this. Keep walking, you fuck. See what I do next. If I go down, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna haunt you to death. Meat for the grinder. That's all you are. Newsflash, dummy! You got fucked up! You wanna throw down? I'll give you a fucking throwdown! Come on, come on, you wanna jump through your little fucking You like my magic fucking hatchet, douchebag? Come over here, freaks! I wanna show you something! You ain't punching my ticket, not today! I wanna let this loose on a big crowd!
Halfway through the round.
Don't mind if I fucking do. Let's see how they like this. You think strength in numbers is gonna save you? Want to go again? I sure do.
I just got like uncomfortably itchy. Yeah, I think it's because like the cold air and like, or I dressed warm and then the heat. I don't know. Cause I got the onesie on, so I'm kind of warm, but I open the door because it's cold as fuck outside.
Get this fucker fired up.
Hmm? Very cool. Well, my tomahawk was 3 times as shitty. Yeah, I was killing last. I was missing my tomahawk. Like all my throws were like 2s and 3s. Alright, Green. I'm not allowed to put a dip in until like round 100. Fucking gums are hurting.
Oh! You owe me a blood debt!
Oh yeah? Well, I'm waiting. I think it's a lot. About like 3. Still cheaper than cigarettes. To be honest, bro, I've had a lot of fucked up shit in my life, and I could give a fuck less if I get cancer. Yeah, I mean I've dodged death enough in my life, and I've had some horrible times where a little bit of mouth cancer won't fucking faze me. Now, if I get cancer in my thumbs from like pinching the dip and putting it in my lip, then you know I'd probably just call it quits on life. See if I can get some fucking what do you call that? MIT robotic thumbs or some shit. I don't know. I'll play Call of Duty if I lost my right thumb or some shit. I would play Call of Duty with the right analog on my chin, and I'd have a fucking yoked neck.
Ah, this'll be good.
That must be on point. And you'd really tell when I got tired because my fucking head would lean and then I would fucking run into a
Get out
wall.
of my way.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I have like 0 worries of cancer. I can just,
That's a nice
it just
fucking
doesn't
treat
faze me.
right there.
I think a lot has to do with your genes. Like the Hawaiian, like I'd be more if I was worried about anything, which I'm still not even worried about. It'd be diabetes. Because yeah, a lot of islanders get diabetes because of the salt intake. Or not diabetes. What the fuck is it that salt causes?
I don't plan on
The
giving
gout?
up anytime soon.
I don't know. There's something. Maybe it is diabetes, and I'm mixing up sugar with salt. But there's something that Hawaiians are very prone or susceptible to getting, just because of the eating style of Hawaii.
Don't mind
You know.
if I fucking do.
Yeah. So it could be sugar. It's sugar or salt. I know there's one or two. I always mix them up.
All right.
But that's how not worried I am about it. Because who gives a fuck if I
Fucking teeth.
like I had 0 control. I could get cancer from fucking driving on the highway, sucking up too much exhaust, you know. So, I could give a rat's ass less. Sure, you only have one life, but my life has been... Yeah, my life has had some ups and a lot of downs, and I've lived through it all.
Fight me. I'll choke you
So,
motherfuckers on the way
a
down.
little bit of fucking disease ain't gonna scare me. Been in the hospital hundreds and thousands of millions of times. Yeah, I mean, MRSA cellulitis could have killed me. A brain aneurysm could have killed me. You know, being shot at could have killed me. Could have died in a car accident, never remembered it. It just doesn't faze me.
Not gonna last. At least I didn't throw it out like Billy would. Don't even think about it.
Yeah, the only thing going back in is if we guarantee a full trap kill, but who gives a fuck if we're getting the full kills out here, you know?
Scream for me.
Like, where the fuck are these 3 dummies going?
Could use some backup here. There's a lot of them.
Came all the way to me, ran down the staircase, and out to you. I'm just like, what was your guys' plan? Right? Maybe these zombies didn't take a break like we
Whatever
did.
you're thinking, it ain't gonna happen.
I mean, I didn't really take a break. I was still looking at a fucking screen the whole time you were gone. Yeah, I just couldn't fall asleep, man. I was about to. And then I got a message.
Come over here, freaks. I
Yeah, man. I was like curled up in bed trying to fall asleep. Just- It didn't even happen the first time we took a break on 60. I was falling asleep and I got a message on from the team chat.
Loose on a big
It's
crowd.
still above you. You got MP5 ammo?
You think spending numbers is gonna save you?
You're not even trying.
Really likes to hurt you. Think you're a lot higher, ain't I?
Did he say something?
You're busting skull wide open. Let's see how they like this. I ain't never letting this fucker go. Keep walking, you fuck. See what I do next.
Oh my god. I think the best thing that's happened this whole game was that honey water. Which I would have never drank if my throat wasn't sore, which is from this game, so I don't know.
Wanna go again? I sure do.
Right? Dude, I love doing the long rounds because I want the record, but I hate doing the long rounds because like
You think you got a better chance now?
I can't take a break. Yeah, well, I mean, the amount of focus and attention it takes to stay alive, people think you're just running in a circle, you know, but like
Let's see how they
one
like this.
millisecond of the wrong angle and you could be in a corner and you're dead. Yeah, you know, rip. But yeah, that's why I don't like doing the long games, because I can't put my like Shane can just put his shit on pause and go to sleep. Like I can't do that. And then I'm up during his break, and then he gets back and I'm still up because I was waiting to do the damn game. That's why I'm always like, I'll push solo, because we're gonna take an 8-hour break and I'm not gonna fucking
Go
sleep.
ahead, fight me. I'll choke you motherfuckers on the way down.
Yeah.
Come over here, freaks. I want to show you something. Oh,
Yeah. I
go again?
only need a couple hours sleep, but if we're doing a record and the record's not done yet, it's just like, what are we doing? It's not done yet. You know, it's like my brain's like, why are you trying to sleep? You still got shit to do. Fucking cunt. And I think one of the things I like about Origins is I could punch this walker with the fire punch, and or the runner, and he would be chill and not be, you know, running the whole time. And there's no walkers on Origins.
You want to throw down? I'll give you a fucking
After you,
throwdown.
well, yeah, there's no walkers on Origins, period, except for the first rounds.
All right, let's get this fucker fired up.
Didn't you get the memo? I'm a danger.
Who's first? Don't make no difference to me.
4 kills, forward.
Oh,
Thought you were dead there.
you're
What you
all
talking about,
headed
Lou?
the same way. Straight to hell.
Oh, back to multiplayer. There's a lot of people that run RA2M that have no fucking affiliation with RA2M whatsoever. They're just like, there's like a groupie clan out there that people just, we just call them a groupie clan because there's so many people that put this shit on it when we fucking butt fuck them. And they're like, 1v1 me, I want to join. Yeah, they want to be affiliated, like, you know, famous by association kind of thing. Yeah, there's only like actually like 8 members in our A2M right now.
I don't plan on giving up anytime soon.
Yeah.
Come over here, freaks. I want to show you something.
Yeah, because I like when in boot camp I was Kilo Company platoon 3234, but there was Kilo Company 3236, 3230.
Back off, freak. I got shit.
But yeah, there's only like 8 members that are legit members, and there's just a bunch of groupies that always play against us or end up in our lobby on our team, and they make a call out because they hear me giving like all these call outs, and they make like one call out and they think they're part of the team. You know, and they're like 1v1 me, and I was like,
Look, and you fuck. See what I do?
yeah, they're like 1v1 me island, and I'm like, nah, I don't do that shit. They're like, well, how do I try out? And I was like, you gotta play with us and against us a lot. And they'll play like against us for 2 more games, or with us 2 more games, depending on what team they get on. And then they'll just change their contact.
You're all headed the same
What the
way.
fuck? 1 kill and there's like fucking 9 zombies right there. Not as bad as Shane's tomahawk, dude. Well, he didn't have a tomahawk. Yeah, that was a brutal game. I mean, the 2-man strat was working smooth, bro, but it could have gone so much faster, and this MP5 side would be so much more mellow because we'd have that extra tomahawk to kill that ass 1 walker or runner.
All right, let's get this fucker fired up.
I believe in an eye for an eye. Damn it, I passed it by 20 points. Son of a bitch.
Ah, this'll be good.
Fuck it now, YOLO.
Let's see how they like this.
What'd you say? Oh. Couldn't hear what you said. I was like, what the fuck? Ooh, I have a second opportunity because I bought ammo. Fuck.
Bring it on, dirtbag.
What? Because the what? Yeah, yeah. No.
Let this look at a big crowd. Oh,
I've never played it, but I've heard of it, yeah.
don't mind if I fucking do.
Oh yeah, yeah, I have played it, yeah. I have played it, yeah.
Come over here, freaks. I want to show you something. Could use some backup here. There's a lot of them.
Huh.
You like my
Interesting.
magic fucking hat?
Now we got stupid shit like Catch Me Outside. Yeah, how about that? I remember they made like a big deal. There was like a shitty fucking Nokia cell phone video of a girl that looked like her getting beat up, and it was like all over the news. The Catch Me Outside girl got caught outside.
Come over here, freaks. I want to show you something.
Yeah, That's so stupid if someone really did try to beat her up because of what she said. That's fucking
You ain't
stupid.
punching my ticket. Not today.
I mean, she's a child. And a female. Because, like, I know people beat people up for saying stupid shit when people are like, you know, you fuck your mom. You know, and people get into a fight over that. But, there's a child saying, catch me outside.
Go ahead. Fight.
Yeah.
I'll show you motherfuckers on the way down. All right. Let's get this fucker fired up.
One zombie, I gotta work my time.
Whatever you're thinking, it ain't gonna happen.
Hey man, you're moving up on points.
What? You think you got a better chance now?
Oh, look at this. That's not good. Right? I can't do that over here. I mean, I can for a little bit, but then I'll have too many zombies. And then that'll put you in, like, more autopilot, because you'll be in the cap with, like, no zombies. Didn't charge it. Beautiful. I hate that
You ain't
that
punching my
fucking
ticket.
release it does if you click it like a half a second too soon. Fucking so stupid. Okay, no tacticals. You gotta release it and it fucking throws.
Fired up. I don't plan on giving up anytime soon.
No shield on you? Walker behind you? Oh, that dude like flew over to you. It was weird. Look, and he's right here beating the shit out of me now.
Fucking crazy. I fucking love this thing. Go ahead.
Is that game? Or you got a shitload?
Motherfuckers on the way down.
Oh, no. Yeah, they might. Yeah, they're spawning hella late. I think they ran away because we were shooting at acid gas everywhere.
Just try it. I want you to.
Always one, man. Well, this is so fucking pisses me off now that I'm like talking about it and noticing it. Yeah, and he slaps the shit out of me. Like, I could do this with 4 zombies right here and just keep facing you and throwing at you, but this one zombie will slap the shit out of me. Fuck you, bitch.
Keep walking, you fuck. See what I do next.
That actually killed him. I'm not gonna lie. I just shot him once with the acid gas and killed him. I don't know if he was hurt. Probably tired of chasing me around the whole fucking time. Like, fuck this, I'll just respawn. It's good to know that it was happening to you, though, when you were over here.
I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna want you to
Like it wasn't just me. Hey, because you just can never stand still over here. If he's there, you just...
You want a throwdown? I'll give you a fucking throwdown.
Well, I mean, I was running like in the actual acid trap though. Like I wasn't looping in the cap.
Douchebag! Ah, this'll be good. Oh. Wanna go again? I sure do. Oh, say goodnight, bitch.
Oh shit, you're gonna watch out. You got no shield?
Who's first? Don't make no difference to me. Newsflash, dummy! You got fucked up!
Ugh.
I'm gonna let this loose on a big crowd.
Like you know when you hit one zombie and it comes right back to you?
Don't
If
mind
it did
I
that every
fucking
time, that'd
do.
be fucking amazing. With no wait time. But then people would just be spamming the trigger. That's how it should be though, because it's a fucking tomahawk. You know. Or like it has like a 10-foot range.
Straight cat.
So if you're training, it would you could in a straight line you could throw it and it would kill 10 feet worth of zombies. You know if they're lined up, and then come back to your hand. Nice. Let's get this fucking over with. Let's go. Ah, there was one more side. Are you trying to rip one? Let's go, let's go. Never got a shield yet, I guess.
All right, let's get this fucker fired up.
Yeah, now that these rounds are getting higher, I'm getting like frustrated when my tomahawk kills like one thing or misses a horde. Like it's because that's the only thing killing it. Yeah, it's like missing the Mark II on you doing quick revive. It's just like what the fuck.
Now's our chance to make some real dough.
I'd fucking love a coffee right now, bro. Like, probably Starbucks and Dutch Bros. No, but I almost moved in with Shane. Yeah.
Could use some backup here. There's a lot of them.
Huh? I don't think any job really. I said I don't think I would have liked any job really with the shit I've been through.
Aha, this'll be good.
No, I hated it. I didn't even know the first thought was, bro, when I started working there. I didn't know how to check the tire pressure. I've never done that. I could work on a Humvee, like basic mechanic Humvee. But I never did shit with a car because I was. Nope, because I was always in trouble and my parents never got me a car. And no. You can't steal in Hawaii without like everybody finding out, and then you get labeled. So like you don't do stupid shit like that. But all right. But yeah, dude, I didn't get my first car till I was like 22, and when I moved to South Carolina.
Go ahead, fight! I'll choke you motherfuckers on the way down!
Get that warden. No, like I'm living in Arizona right now, and I have my Washington license, and I have my Hawaii license for like while I was in South Carolina and California and Washington. It don't matter. I mean, I have to get my concealed carry permit for state. I think my concealed carry that I got from Washington was like good for like 13 other states, but Arizona wasn't one of them. But I think Arizona's open carry. I don't really know.
Could use some backup here. There's sure a lot of them.
That sucks.
You want to throw down? I'll give you a fucking throw
Yeah.
down.
I don't know.
This shit comes right back to me.
Yeah, there's no point in making gun laws here because you just the people who buy the guns are who go to like Cabela's or like with you know, the hunting stores and buy a gun legitimately are not gonna rob a place or do some stupid shit, you know. 9 times out of 9, more than like, you know, I'm talking about like a fucking 0.02% chance of them doing something stupid. But there's no point in putting rules and shit on that if we can't stop the illegal guns coming in, just like the drugs and the illegal immigrants.
You to death.
There's just no point.
Like my magic fucking hatchet, douchebag.
I mean, right now there's like, I think it's like 20,000 Mexicans like marching towards the border,
All headed the same way.
and Trump is sending a matching force of military soldiers to meet them at the border to prevent them from crossing the border.
Keep walking, you fuck.
Yeah, like, well, you can't just have 20,000 people enter your country. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna fuck up the economy of the 6 closest states of it, and potentially, you know, fuck up the economy for the entire country, or make it worse than what it already is. Like, as horrible as Trump is made out to be, he hasn't done anything bad as the president, and he has done positive things and worked towards getting us out of debt of China. And the dude's had multiple, I'm not pro-Trump, but the dude's had multiple million-dollar businesses, and some of them went bankrupt, and he brought them back. So, like, yeah, he's like a fucking, you know, financial genius, which is what America needs at the moment, because we're in debt by the billions or whatever, you know? Yeah, to China. So, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Put a financial tycoon for 4 years and then put somebody who's more economic friendly or whatever the fuck, you know? In the next term.
You ain't punching my ticket.
I mean, it's not like he's the one. I mean, if he has to run against Michelle Obama, I don't know, maybe not. But I don't think I'll live to see a woman president. I mean, I'm not being like sexist or anything, I just don't see America doing that.
I like this magic shit.
I mean, personally, I think the president should have at least served 1 term in a military force. You know, instead of that way they have some grasp of understanding of what the military is about. Instead of, yeah, just put them over here. Yeah, put them over there. Yeah, you know, just send 10,000 guys over there, whatever. You know, or send 500 guys when you really need 1,000. You know, because they have no fucking idea what the fuck they're doing. Or, well, why does the Navy need, you know, a $300 million budget? Let's cut that in half, you know. But they don't know that how much the fleets cost, and that the Navy is the second biggest branch in the entire military, and that everything the Navy doesn't spend is what the Marines get. So cutting the Navy in half really cut the Marines in like a fucking 20th.
Get this fucker fired up.
No. Like, you got the Army Rangers, you have Delta, you got the Navy SEALs. The Marines is glorified because they're the, aside from special missions, they're the first ones in to like a major battle. They go in and clear the entry point, or like the beachhead landing, whatever, you know. And then the Army comes up and backs it up, or provides support during the Marines' initial insertion, and then the Army acts as the occupying force as the Marines push forward. But I mean, you got the Army Airborne that go in sometimes even before the Marines, you know, that paratroop in. Yeah. Like, every branch of our military has a special forces side to it. Yeah, that's the Navy, is the SEAL teams. Navy SEAL, bro. Marines are MARSOC operators. No, MARSOC is like the Marines' version of a Navy SEAL. Delta is the Army's version of the Navy SEAL. It's like very, like, a lot of times they do cross training, and they all their training's the same. They just wear a different uniform, you know, or they have like a slightly different specialization. Like the SEALs would have a little bit more stealth training than MARSOC Marines would. You know, and of course their equipment and all their shit is slightly different too, but yeah, the Marines just have like the biggest name just because they're what they're called, the tip of the spear, because they're usually the first ones into like a large battle or a large invasion. And yeah, like boot camp for the Army is or basic training for the Army is like a month and a half, I think, or a month. Like my brother went to the Air Force and his training was like a month. And on the weekends, he got to go out in town and had a cell phone. You know, and I went to boot camp for fucking 90 days, and my only way of communication was a fucking paper and a paper and a pencil, a letter. You know, just never saw civilian clothes until I graduated. Yeah, it's a lot different, you know. Taking a shower with 78 dudes. Like a wagon wheel, like picture the MP5 corner where I'm at, and shower heads all along the entire thing, and one opening, and we'd line up in the opening, and we'd all get naked, and the drill instructors would turn on the water and have a recruit there with a big ass bottle of soap, and you squirt soap in your hand, and you'd walk through, and you just kept walking through the different shower heads until you got to the end, and you better be done.
Could use some backup here.
Yeah, and the drill instructors would fuck with you, bro. They make one like really cold, the next one really hot, the next one really hot, the next one really cold, so you're like, you know, just freaking out because it's like scalding hot, freezing cold. Yeah, like if you don't have a strong mental because they got to break you down mentally and get rid of all your habits and all your stupidity and rebuild you to be like a fucking machine, you know, and not be an independent. You have to be a unit player, or what do you want to call it, you know? So they just play these, we call it fuck games, because it's literally that's what it is. It's fuck games, you know. Get dressed, get undressed, get dressed, get undressed. Put that on, take it off. Put it on, take it off. It's just all day, every day. Fuck games. It's pretty funny. I thought it was hilarious. Like, if I could have stayed in, I would have stayed in for like ever. If I could do it again, I would do it all over again. I mean, it wasn't hard in boot camp. As long as you could handle someone yelling at you and getting in your face and occasionally touching you, which they're not supposed to do, but they do anyway, and you were in good shape, that was it. Like, all you do is do what you're told. If you were in good shape, that was like a golden noodle by your name kind of thing. And if you didn't freak out when someone was in your face, spitting on your face or whatever when they're yelling at you, then that was good. Like, they just stopped fucking with you if you didn't react. But yeah, not the reaction. They just want you to. Those are the ones that are weak-minded, that can't handle it, and they'll crack under pressure. And you know, when they're getting shot at, they're the ones that are curl up in a ball and cry or kind of thing. You know, they're weak-minded. Yeah. So like, if you just have a straight face and when they're in your, like, 2 inches from your face and poking their hand on the side of your head and deliberately spitting in your face as they scream, just to get a reaction out, you just sit there and take it and just scream, aye, sir, you know, whenever they're talking to you, then they'll eventually leave you alone. Yeah, pretty much. I think the funniest thing a drill instructor did was I was the platoon leader, the guide, and one of my drill instructors fucking hated me. He just didn't like me. He wanted somebody else to be guide, and our senior drill instructor wanted me to be guide, so he just kept making me guide. And when the senior drill instructor wasn't around, the kill hat would come, the younger drill instructor, and he'd, you know, quote unquote, fire me and hire the guy he wanted, and fuck with me and make me do push-ups and all kinds of dumb shit. And he told me to they put me on the quarterdeck, which is where they flay your body, make you do all kinds of stupid exercises and whatnot, so you cry. Well, till the bitches cry. And then handed me a cotton ball and told me I couldn't leave till I made noise with the cotton ball. Right? And he stood and watched me for like 5 minutes. Right? And I like blew on it. I like tried to rub it together. I was like, how the fuck can you make noise with a cotton ball? Right? I'm just thinking to myself out. And I'm just like, and he was like, well, guys, and I was like, I just was quiet and looked at him because I knew he was fucking with me and it was some type of fuck game. And I knew when the senior got back, he would end it, right? So I stood there for like 5 hours, and cause I didn't know I didn't figure it out. And the senior walked through the door, and he was like, "Guy, what the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "What you was told by Drill Instructor Sergeant Gentry to stand here and make noise with this cotton ball, you know, or until I made noise with this cotton ball." And he looked at me and he laughed, and he was like, "Throw it on the ground." And so I kind of just like dropped it because you don't want to like make aggressive movements around a drill instructor. He was like, "No, pick it up and throw it on the ground." So I picked it up and kind of threw it slightly hard, and he was like, "Pick it back up and throw it on the fucking ground," right? And he's getting in my face and screaming at me, and I'm like, "Aye, drill instructor!" And he just kept telling me, he's screaming at me, like spitting in my face, telling me to pick it up, throw it down, pick it up, throw it down. And I'm getting so pissed off and irritated that you really just start taking your anger out on the cotton ball, and you start whipping it on the ground, right? And it like floats to the ground. And eventually, you do that about like 100 times, you work up a sweat, and the sweat will build up in the cotton ball in the palm of your hand, and you'll finally throw it, it'll go splat. And that's how you make a cotton ball make noise. But yeah, it was hilarious, man. And like they have these big like You've seen the movies, right, where there's like 80 beds in the squad bay, you know? 80 like beds in like one big ass room that's all open, right? So we have that, and then there's like a big ass huge fucking bathroom, and then if you keep going across the bathroom, there's a duplicate side with 80 beds in it for a different platoon. Like sometimes our drill instructors would, you know, tell us to run across to the other side, the other platoon's room, and go like steal all their bed sheets, you know, and then bring it back to our side. And like they would play fuck games. The drill instructors would play fuck games with the other people's platoon by having their platoon do something, you know, stupid. But it made you have like a sneaky, teamwork-ish kind of mindset while you were doing it, you know, because you want to get caught by their drill instructor, but you didn't want to not listen to your drill instructor, and you wanted their platoon to look stupid and your platoon to look good. So yeah, it made it this really what's the word I'm looking for? Unit cohesion type bonding, you know, and this positive competitiveness, the hunger and the drive to be the best. But yeah, sometimes I have to do some dumb shit, man. Like one time they told us to go grab all their shower shoes or their little rubber slippers that you wear in the shower, and so we ran across, grabbed all their shit, and threw it in the toilet. And then like when I was like almost done with boot camp, I was like nobody really fucked with me anymore because I was guided from day one, except when the kill hat would fire me, and then my senior would be like, "What the fuck?" And then, you know, tell me to put the little armband back on that represents guide, and then that was it. But
it ain't gonna happen.
I started playing pranks because there's something called fire watches. While the platoon is sleeping, there's supposed to be one Marine at the front entrance, or one recruit at the front entrance, and one recruit at the back entrance, making sure no one enters, or, you know, while the other guys are asleep. And they're hour-long shifts while you're in boot camp. And I had first shift and last shift, so I was always going to bed after everybody and waking up before everybody. And I started getting bored. And the way you have your shoe set up is your combat boots, your jungle boots, your or your running shoes, and then your shower shoes, like all lined in a line underneath the bed, up against the pole. And so I started taking like one lace, tying it to the pole, the next lace, tying it to the next shoe, the next lace, tying it to the next shoe, the next shoe, the next shoe, the next shoe. Because in the morning, when they're screaming lights, 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 you jump out and you grab your pair of shoes, right? Start and wait for them to start getting dressed. And I'd watch dudes jump out, and they like everybody get in front of their rack and stand there and look at attention, and they'd be like, "Grab your boots, 3, 2, 1, go!" And everybody would run to grab the boots, and they'd fucking turn around and come back, and they'd, you know, be tied to the pole. And then I think the funniest one was, well, we all got fucked up for it though, and nobody was really happy. But it's because I was on the morning fire watch, the last shift. I decided to saran wrap, because we had like call it a whiskey locker, a little locker with like starch and saran wrap and rubber bands and shit for like uniforms. I decided to saran wrap the urinals. Because it's like, when we wake up in the morning, like right before we go to bed, we have to drink an entire canteen in front of them. So everybody has to piss in the morning, and there's 78 of us. And they only give us like a minute and a half for 78 of us to piss in like 15 urinals. So we're like 3 deep on a urinal. So everybody runs in there, groggy-eyed as fuck, you know, and the drill instructor's screaming, so you're like trying to piss quick, and nobody noticed the fucking saran wrap everywhere. And man, we were in there on our hands and knees in the piss, wiping it up. It was so dumb. And yeah, and there's always the ones that are like fucking, you know, weak bitches mentally, and they're oh shit, my bad. One's M14. Yeah, one's an M14 too. But yeah, they're like mentally weak bitches, and they don't scream when the drill instructor tells them to scream. They don't run when they say run, kind of thing, you know. They're just fucking pussies. And I have no idea what you said. Oh, okay.
Don't mind if I fucking...
But yeah, it's mass punishment while you're in boot camp. So like, if one fucks up, you all fuck up, kind of thing. To help you guys police each other and build each other up, you know. Yeah.
I'll take it. Just like I did last time.
Yeah, 15 hits from a zombie will break your shield. Lock or no lock.
Just like I did last time.
Oh, I should have got a drink. Fuck. Oh well, YOLO. Sleep is a crutch. A weakness. You don't need it. Just like Chow's a crutch. Water's a crutch. I breached my side. I'm coming your side. Oh fuck.
Oh, come over here, freaks! I want to show you something! Oh,
I was trying to see how far back I can squish my legs. Maybe your shield's invisible right now. Did you put the lock in it?
I don't plan on giving up anytime soon!
There we go. The tomahawk killed 6, motherfucker. Green, turn around. Green, turn around. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I wanted to pack the Mark II, but someone's AFK body had the fucking last ammo can. Where the fuck are the zombies at?
I ain't patient enough to look for anything better.
And a fire sale and a nuke.
Family, you had the chance.
Oh shit! Tomahawk the wrong there, bro. You get the max? Huh? Oh. Oh, you probably grabbed it. I thought you grabbed it when the nuke grabbed it, so we didn't hear it or whatever. Oh, I thought I grabbed the fire still.
Could use some backup here.
Either way, because I was shooting a zombie and I was like, fuck, he's not dying. I got tomahawked the nuke. And I tried spinning and I ended up tomahawking the fire still and I was like, wrong one. There he is, man. He pulled all of them except for this fuck.
You ain't punching my ticket. Not today.
Oh man, I'm about to have 14,000 this round. Alright, baller.
Oh. All right, let's get this fucker fired up.
This onesie I'm wearing is it was actually my buddies that I lived in Oregon with for a little bit, right before I moved in with John. Huh. I've been homeless a lot too, man. Living on the streets, stealing pizza from Domino's and Pizza Hut. I'd go in and be like, you know, I'm here to pick up for John, and you know they'd go in the back and ask around, be like, you know, I have an order for John, and I would just grab a pizza and walk out the door.
Go ahead.
And then I'd fucking go to sleep under the bypass and have a pizza and. Man. Right? Dude, the shit I had to do to survive is unreal. I went through 90 days of intensive rehab for where like you're in like a bubble perfect filled oasis. All the staff are like trained professionals, nurses or psychiatrists, you know, to help dissect the shit you had to go through to survive throughout your life and figure out this, man. Yeah, that's where I was when I took this long ass break from Call of Duty. It wasn't online forever. That's where I was, and that's how I ended up in Arizona. Mm-hmm. It was a $60,000 rehabilitation program, and they paid for it. Yeah, but I did well while I was there, because some people are just like too far gone, you know, or willing to adjust. Well, I mean, like when you're living on the streets and you're having to do like the most horrific things to survive, and I mean, like, bro, if I told you, you'd just be like, what the fuck? Like the shit I was doing. Yeah. I have more what?
Alright, let's get this fucker fired up.
Tired of doing the stuff I was doing. Like I was on the verge of suicide because I didn't want to do what I was doing to survive.
Who's first? Don't make no difference to me.
You know, I had. Yeah. But I mean, it's a long ass story, bro. It's a long ass, sad, horrible story that I never spoke about until I ended up in this treatment center, and then they ended up giving me like a
Seeing this shit?
a 2-week extension there, and got me an aftercare program for 3 months, and then got me here to this program.
Come over here, freaks! I want to show you something.
Yeah. No, I'm out of all the programs. I'm just in.
Just try it.
They were like, well, you kind of graduated everything now, so we're gonna help you get disability pay from the military, and get the back pay for the last months where you're receiving it. And while we do that, because that's going to take months to do, we're going to have you stay in this apartment where we only veterans. So it's like an environment that is easy to adapt to.
You like my magic fucking hatchet,
Yeah.
douchebag?
Yeah, so you can, like, you know, potentially have someone in the apartment complex that, you know, going through maybe something similar, and you guys can relate or help each other, you know, work your way through it or get through a tough time. Yeah, because, I mean, you ever heard of the 22 a day? 22 U.S. veterans commit suicide every day? Yep. Yeah, so they're big on trying to, like, help those that have, not saying, like, fuck the ones that are screwed, but, like, help the ones that really have a chance. So, yeah. They were like, we're going to put you here because, you know, you don't have family. You don't have anything except for the fucking bag full of clothes you showed up. And, yeah.
All right, let's get this fucker fired up.
I never sold it. I sold so much of my shit, man, while I was living on the streets, and never sold the PS3 because that was the one thing I still had. Long story, PS2. I'll never get rid of it even when it's broken. Nope. I want to frame it if I can one day. But yeah, never got rid of it because it was like one of those things that keep you going.
All headed the same way, straight to hell.
Yeah. And, yeah, dude. If anybody tells me they're having a bad day or, like, their life sucks, I literally just punch them in the fucking throat. Yeah.
Let's see how they like this.
Yep. That's probably why I just don't care about, not I don't care about life, but I mean, like, I'm talking about, like, when we were talking about cancer and stuff, well, you know, what the fuck ever. Because I had zero control over the shit that happened in my life, so I can't control cancer either.
You ain't punching my ticket, not
Damn,
today.
I fucked up my first log this round. I just fucked up the first time I logged this round.
You're starting to see how this works.
I was doing
yet?
good. I was remembering to charge it, like, literally wait till I see the 2 flashes of blue.
You think you
Like,
got
just
a better
every
chance
time.
now?
Because then I'll start, you know, clicking on it too early and then auto release, and then I'll start letting it go too early and only do a 1 charge. It was like when I was trying to come out the trap, but it wasn't ready yet. Like, I just like always automatically try and speed shit up, and that's why I like think he's always, like, you know, keeping the pace. Make sure I don't push it too fast because I'm always trying to just go faster.
Wanna go again? I sure do.
It's also why I die on my solo a lot.
Go ahead, fight me. I'll choke you motherfuckers on the way down.
Yeah. This town is like one of the original maps you learned on, so you're like got a comfortable feeling with it. Like, oh yeah, I can do this.
You want a throwdown? I'll give you a fucking throwdown.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's the flawless thing. Because, like, if you just, yeah, because if you had unlimited lives, you'd hit 100 on town with, like, I don't know, 15 downs maybe, you know.
Who's first?
But
Don't make
because
no
it's the
difference
flawless
to me.
factor in there, and you got that infinity level. Because that's what bugs the fuck out of me. Like when I was looking at your 81, I was like, all right, I gotta beat that, and I had a flawless in my head, like just doing stupid shit, trying to make sure I go flawless. But it's yeah, and then like it'll be like round 70, and like trying to fucking change up the strategy. Like maybe that's why the fuck am I changing the strategy that was working 80 times, you know? Let's try and run the opposite direction of the box. Yeah, I'm lagging horribly. That's probably why I was missing all these tops. Cause like I wasn't hitting the zombie. Yeah, and I think that's why I was. Yeah, that's why I was releasing the Tomahawk early, because on my screen was doing something and like my game wasn't there yet. And because I was literally to see the blue flash disappear for the first charge, and then I would throw it, and I would get pinned. I'm like, you know, what's going on? Yeah, none. That shit is so funny. You ever seen those memes with the like somebody like what the fuck face, and it's like it says Nani with a question mark, you know, like Japanese anime? Because Nani what? And like when say like it's like Dragon Ball Z or something crazy happens, and they're like Nani? They're like what? It's fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, I used to like Dragon Ball. Still. Have you seen the new shit? Yeah.
If I go down, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna haunt you to death.
Yeah. Yeah, the newest one they came out with, like it was like 2 years ago. It was actually really good. It was the Tournament of Power. Huh? Oh no, it was all new except for, you know, Goku, Vegeta. Vegeta was there, you know. But like, there was like 6 universes or whatever. And it was like a Tournament of Power, and I think it was like 8-man teams or whatever. And each universe had 8 brand new characters for this tournament. So, you know, 8 brand new people, different powers, different skills, 8 different, you know, fights per universe. And there was like gods of destruction, one for each universe, and like they could literally touch and like disintegrate it. And then Super Saiyan was no longer like, you know how it was like Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, and yeah, now they just skip Super Saiyan. The God of Destruction for Goku's universe, I believe, started training Goku and Vegeta to suppress that little Super Saiyan 3, because Beerus showed up. The God of Destruction, Beerus showed up, basically slapped the fuck out of Goku with like one hand while he was in Super Saiyan 3, like going try hard as fuck. And just had to for the tournament, and it's now Super Saiyan Blue, which is you know, obviously blue hair. And then Goku got, I don't know what it's called, but it's Saiyan Blue, and he's got like a red outline. And Vegeta has like Super Saiyan Blue with
just try it. I want you to.
I don't know what the fuck Vegeta does. Like Vegeta does something that makes it more powerful. And then Goku mastered the final one, which not even, which I think like only one God of Destruction can do. It's called Ultra Instinct, where you just kind of like, you leave your body and your body does shit to what's going on around it and just react kind of thing. Yeah, because there was this dude that was from a different universe. Their main warrior was even stronger than Gods of Destruction, and one of their second main warrior had potential God of Destruction. Like he had I forget what it was called, but the anti matter power that God Destructions have, and he could just fucking disintegrate shit. And Vegeta fucked him up. And then the guy that was more powerful, that like supposedly power, that was more powerful than the God of Destruction, Goku ended up barely beating him with Ultra Instinct as he mastered it. It was actually a really good in tournament. I'd watch it on YouTube again. Oh, and Frieza came back, and yeah, they made a deal with Frieza to be a good guy for the tournament. You know, and they then brought in some new Super Saiyan, like young teenagers from a different fucking universe.
Could use some backup here. There's a lot of them.
Say what? No, a fucking lizard-looking one with a tail. He's all white and simple.
All right, let's get this fucker
Yeah, and then Goku popped a spirit bomb on his ass, and the planet Namek or whatever. But yeah, he was like pure evil, like condemned to hell, and then they needed another person for the team to compete in the tournament, and they got and while he was in hell for the fucking losing years or whatever, however long it's there, he developed a new form of basically his version of Super Saiyan, basically,
Not today.
which was Golden Frieza, where he came out fucking like a gold looking one, and he could compete against Super Saiyan Blue. But yeah,
Come over here, freaks. I want to show you something.
yeah, it's way more entertaining. And like, it doesn't take, 5 years for a fucking build up for somebody to throw one punch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they'd like, yeah, they'd build up to it during the show, have the commercials, and be like, and then a commercial, you have like 4 commercials, and then be like, coming up, continuing on Dragon Ball Z, and it would show like a 2-minute fucking thing of them powering up again, and then it'd say, when you go watch the next episode, it's like last time on Dragon Ball Z, and it would show 2 minutes of fucking powering up, and you're like, fuck, man! Watch it times in 2 episodes. But, yeah, because it's such a much space, there's a lot more people, it doesn't take fucking 10 years for a new level. Like Goku took forever to figure out how to become Super Saiyan. They literally Goku fought 2 Super Saiyans and basically was using them to like progress himself. Like was fighting them and then transformed up one of his levels, and it made them push harder and transform them to the next level. And then he's fighting 2 people at like Super Saiyan 3. While he's Super Saiyan Blue, and then the Berserk Super Saiyan came out and was fucking people up. Which is a green Super Saiyan, which is a chick who is like this fucking skinny, petite, dainty, super shy thing, and then when you piss her off or unlock her potential, she just turns into this fucking. You know who Wally is? She just turns into this fucking huge ass ripped chick with green Super Saiyan hair, and she's fucking savage. And yeah, she was fucking people up too. And then Goku leveled up to Super Saiyan Blue, and beat her up. Yeah, there's a lot of teamwork and shit, and
Don't mind if I fucking do.
unsuspecting victories. I don't want to ruin it for you and tell you who wins, but you could guess who wins, and your guess would be wrong.
Get back up. I'm not finished hurting you. All right, let's get this fucker fired up.
But there was some like stupid battle, not stupid, but like some of the universe had like they were super strong in their universe, but compared to a Super Saiyan, they're fucking, you know, a human. And you know they would play like tricks for teleporting Vegeta to, you know, their home planet where gravity's 10 times stronger. You know. Yeah, he's expecting Vegeta not to move, but Vegeta trains a hyperbolic time chamber at like 500,000 times, you know, normal gravity. So he, you know, slaps the fuck out of him real quick, and the end of that fight. But yeah, did you watch any anime cartoons when you were growing up? Oh, what about now?
Who's first? Don't make no difference to me.
It's,
Memo. Papa Danger.
yeah. Do you like a good, like an actual story to follow, and like where you have to think and be like, what's next?
Ticket. Not today. Wanna go again? I sure do.
Yeah. So do you like? I take it not like straight up cartoony shit, slightly more realistic, right? I would highly recommend. You have Netflix? I think it's on Netflix. It's called Death Note. Oh fuck! Last one. Okay. But yeah, it's called Death Note. Look that up. Yeah, it's an anime, but you know, it has this crazy sci-fi side to it, but it's very realistic
Don't know why I'm
and
doing
like.
this. Rather just let him in.
Talk about me? Oh, I got it. Good. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab another one just in case. Another one.
Right? 85, still alive. Let's get it.
'86 chick dick. Alright, I'm gonna grab my drink.
Don't mind if I fucking do. This won't last more than 1 minute once they start coming in. Oh.
Yo, Green. Oh, I'm not back yet. What a surprise.
Oh,
Motherfucker. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter. Go green.
oh,
Green.
oh.
Green. What's your favorite number?
Oh,
Yeah. My God, you gotta make this difficult, don't you? It's just.
oh.
Oh, my goodness. What? Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, see, if you have a lucky number, preferred number, a number that Pop had, 1 through 99. Okay, 1 through 99. Yeah, don't you dare say 16. Gay as fuck. Or 4.20. Bro, it's such a simple question.
Won't last more than 1 minute once they start coming in. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What day were you born? Like that day doesn't matter?
Oh.
The day you were born on? What about that?
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh.
Like, I picked 23. You be reading too much Ace Fortune Cookies, bro, where it says your lucky numbers are... Fucking stupid shit.
Oh.
My lucky slash favorite number is 17.
Oh.
That's why it's around. That's just what it's always been, 17.
Oh.
I was just asking because I was gonna see what number you picked to put that as a round after 100.
Oh.
99 because you said 420 and I was like, well, that's never gonna happen. All right, so looks like we're going to 117 then. Well, actually, you leave the game on 116, so it migrates host, and then on 117 take a picture. How about that? No, don't do that, stupid man. We both gonna earn the round. Well, I was only saying that to be a smartass so you wouldn't get the round the same as me. Yeah, but what's your proof that I'm on team? I would have picture proof that I was on 117 if you left on 116. Even if you time out, it still wouldn't count. It would still say 116 if you timed out. For me. Yeah, someone times out, you're fucked. Yeah. Well, yeah, you wouldn't have. Yeah, if you didn't have, I'd run it back to you. You timed out. I don't know about that. I need a nap, probably like, 14 hours. Alright. I'm good whenever, man.
Don't know why I'm doing this. I'd rather just let him in. Oh.
Yeah, but this break is added on, so that last round took 35 minutes. I know, but right. This whole break has been a whole nother round, bro. Could be starting 86 right now. Right? If someone didn't take a 2-hour break at 60, we could have been on 90 right now. And then we took a 2-hour break, or a 3-hour break. Yeah, man. That's because of that was probably your subconscious.
Come over here, freaks. I'm gonna show
Oh, bring it on, you fucking cunt. Wrecked.
Is he gone?
When you go in, hit the box. Get that warden.
Nice to see you.
I saw that -10. Would you get a Tommy gun? PDW. Oh, the El Sato. Shit. Did you shoot all that? Probably be at 500 grand. Barrett. You know, that was killing quite a bit when I pack-a-punched it in the 50s. On town. Yeah. Headshots, of course, on Jug Street. But it was actually killing quite a bit, man. I think I killed like... Checking what? Unpacked or packed? Really? Because packed, I was killing the 50s with it. I mean, I was dumping clips, and I was killing like 4 or 5, like in the 50s. But with headshots. No, the DSR is way more powerful packed.
Keep walking, you fucks. See what I do next. Don't mind if I fucking do.
Well, it's OP when you have the super headshot. It's stronger than the DSR. The SVU. With the super headshot attachment, or not attachment, perma perk. Yeah, and it's semi-automatic. Yeah.
I'll give you a fucking throwdown.
Yeah.
Come back up here. There's a lot of them. Right back.
Let's
Go kill that whole horde, bro.
And I'm gonna want you to death. All right, let's get this fucker fired up. Maybe I should have left you a little long.
Sorry, I was reading the message real quick. AFK. I was reading it. I'm also blinding myself with Blundergat. I got a fucking nuclear here, bro. Tactical nuke inbound. 25 kills. Was there nuclears on Black Ops 1? No. No, it's a Modern Warfare thing. Or Infinity War thing, I should say.
Don't mind if I fucking
Yeah.
do.
You had Tactical Nuke on MW2 and then the Moab on MW3, which is Mother of All Bombs.
Come over here, freaks. I want to show you something. Fucking
Yeah, so if anybody calls it a MOB, they're stupid. Yeah, it's a Moab, Mother of All Bombs. There's also a nuke called the Big Boy and the Little Boy.
shit's about to get ugly if I don't get some more lead. Just try it. I want you to. I want some ammo right fucking
Look at that.
now.
You came out and I got 7, or you're about to come out, I got 7 motherfuckers right here.
Who's first? Don't make no difference to me. One of these is all I need.
Shank, shank.
Aha! This'll be good. It ain't gonna.
Green, you ready? I got an insta kill.
Let's see how they like this.
Huh? Off.
I don't plan on giving up anytime soon.
Woo, that lag. That was bad. I like froze in the air and then like on pause and then unpause and had like, it just got slap, slap, slap. Got that triple slap. Fuck you, you hoe. I don't want you back. Oh, 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 oh. You ever heard that song? Yeah. Yeah.
I've only heard the chick version like a few times. I think that was like a remix that wasn't so popular.
Bring it on, dirtbag!
Fuck all the presents, they didn't mean jack. Fuck you, ho, I don't want you back. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah. It's like Smash Mouth.
What? You think you got a better chance
Oh my god. Green. It's going down at the mall. No, I don't have them all, but what was I gonna say? Oh, 24 hours right now, bruh. It's not 24 for me. Got him taking a 2-hour nap. You know, or sleeping hours Friday night and then playing a game with Shane and being up till now. I don't consider that.
Useless, dummy! You got fucked up! Keep walking, you fuck! See what I do next!
Ooh, you good? You good?
Oh. You're all headed the same way!
Considering I just watched your shield disappear.
What? You think you got a better chance now? Just keep coming. It's all gravy.
Bro, I'm like running this figure eight with one hand, looking at my phone texting. Like that's how much I've ran this figure eight, like through my zombie career. Tempted to since I came back, you know, in September, I'm tempted to see, look at this motherfucker,
Just try it. I want you.
to see by next September if I can get 800,000 kills. So I'm gonna be doing like, you know, Die Rise and Origins and all these other games where I'm getting a fuckload of kills, you know?
Who's first? Don't make no difference to me.
Cause I don't, I know, I get 50,000 kills and it's called quits. 50,000 kills called quits.
I don't plan on giving up anytime soon.
Well,
Let's see how they like
how much
this.
kills do you have on your 4-player? Your fake 4-player, not fake, but you know what I mean with your dead 4-players.
Bring it on, dirtbag.
Well, fuck. Well, I mean, I could just sit in the fire tunnel and tap circle, like switch my controller to tactical with the elemental knife and just fucking punch there. You know what I'm saying?
I like this magic shit.
Yeah, because that's what I did when first time I ever got the elemental knife. I just sat there, switched to tactical because I was tired of clicking my joystick, and I was like, I'm gonna wear that shit out. And I was sitting there pressing circle. Yeah, which you press triangle, so you switch to your Mark II. I don't know. I don't even know anything about the elemental knife, like when it runs out. I thought it was like 65.
All right, let's get this fucker
Really?
fired up.
Huh.
Could use some backup here. to show
And
the
it's
love.
the splash melee.
Dude, I wish I had fucking chocolate chip cookies right now.
I'm craving fatty foods right now because I'm like, yeah, I'm like craving fatty foods because I'm low on energy. Because all I eat is fucking, you know, meat and fruit and a little bit of starches. Plus that pizza didn't help.
See this shit? Whatever you're thinking, it ain't gonna happen. Let's see
Right? That's how you get a muffin top. Eating all that doughy shit. Just right. Yeah. Yeah, I would order some Pizza Hut. I would order a family size medium marinara, and then a family size chicken Alfredo, and then two little Cokes. And that'd be my meal, my next like 2 meals.
You want a throwdown? I'll give you a fucking throwdown.
Yeah. Well, I used to not really. I liked soda when I was younger, and then I joined the Marine Corps, and it was all about energy drinks. And then when I got out, energy drinks were expensive as fuck, so I was like, well, Coke it is. And I would drink like so much fucking Coke every day, it was unreal. And then I stopped doing that shit. I like root beer. Yeah. Yeah, my preferred sodas are Coke, Mountain Dew, and root beer in that order. Yeah. But,
See this shit?
yeah, I was downing the sodas, bro, when I got out the Marine Corps, and then I was like, oh, I gotta get healthy again. So I started drinking water. Now I like drinking water, juices, and Gatorade. Even the Gatorade's not that good for you. Yeah, there's a lot of added sugars and shit in it. I mean, it's fucking added sugars and everything, though.
Come over here, freaks. I want to
Which is fucking stupid. Like, I want orange juice, not a whole bunch of added shit. I just want a squeezed orange. Like, pull it from the tree, cut it, and squeeze it.
Just try it. I want you to.
Yeah, man. I'm like, I don't know why they add shit to something. It's ridiculous.
You're all headed the same way. Straight to hell.
Yeah, they put sugar and salt in just about everything. It's ridiculous.
What?
Yeah.
Think you got a better chance now?
Is that motherfucking game, my nigga?
You got fucked up.
Oh, that's not good. Well, I don't know. That's a really slow spawn. If it is game. Yeah, that's not good. Wow, I thought that was really game.
Go ahead,
Fuck.
fight me. I'll choke you motherfuckers on the way down.
We're at those rounds though, where
For me.
you know, the zombies do some weird shit, like for like a round, you just have like a weird spawn every single time for the whole round. Because that's what I was doing on town too. Sometimes I just be like, where the fuck are these guys coming from? They never spawn from jug window like this, you know? And then the next round, they won't spawn at all at jug window, and I'm just like, okay.
You like my magic fucking hat, douchebag?
When you run the Mark II strat, you keep bank closed or open? Oh. Interesting. I open it because I like to have my doors bought. Yeah, and I had like years. I had like, bro, we're only like 10 minutes in, and I'm not gonna lie. We literally just got the max ammo like 5 boards ago. But yeah, I got so much doors bought from playing a shitload of mob and playing a fuckload of die rise and just running through and buying all the doors, being the first one to be set up and everything, you know? And then some people don't believe my perks bot because I have like 136,000 perks bot, or like some stupid ass number, right? Well, when you go down in die rise and your Who's Who activates, when you revive yourself, it recounts all 5 perks.
Who's first? Don't make no difference to me.
And when every time you go in the afterlife on Mob of the Dead, you get up, it recounts all your perks. So we're just getting +4 perks every time we go in the afterlife. And then, just like the Tomahawk is counts as for all grenade kills. Because like Ghost Rider was yeah. Well, he was like 10, 15,000 in front of me, and then we did around 85, and I had 25,000 kills. You know, and probably 24,000 was the Tomahawk. Yeah. Nah, he believes me now because he tried it out. Because he was always like on the verge of deleting me, like when I first met him, like way back a long time ago.
I don't plan on giving up anything.
And it didn't help that when I first met him in a custom 20 on Talon, you know, from Shane, I threw grenades at Jug while he was trying to buy it. That didn't help. And Ghost always reminds me of that story. It's fucking hilarious. But yeah. Don't shoot anymore, don't shoot anymore. Do not shoot anymore. Do not shoot anymore.
Don't mind if I fucking do.
Yeah. Well, you didn't have someone there to vouch for you. Like, I had Shane in-game to vouch for me, you know? Yeah.
You're all headed the same way. Straight to hell. Come
Yeah.
over here, freaks. I want to show you something.
Yeah, because you met me, and I didn't really care. I mean, I cared about, you know, people going down, and I care about my own downs personally, but, like, downs weren't such a big thing, and it was a lot more... When we're not doing a leaderboard game, there's a lot more relaxed environment.
Right, you fucking teeth.
But, yeah. Now, I'm kind of salty, bro. I want to do 100 on die rise any way possible, minus the escalator, or the elevator, because Ghost did 80, and he he one-upped me. I'm sure he would have kept going if he didn't slide off the damn side of the building, but yeah, because he still had ammo. He slid off the side of the building though, and died like that. And I think he was only running 4 perks. Like,
Bring it on, dirtbags.
anyways, yes. So he slid off the map, but he one-upped me, and that's why I want to beat 100 minimum.
You ain't punching my ticket. Not today.
And I want to do it my way, and not the way everybody else does it to get 100. I want to do it some way different.
What? You think you got a better chance now? Let's see how they like this.
Yeah, that's true. And time isn't really an issue with me, but doing a game a unique way that I say I did and I earned every second of that instead of being a copycat. Not calling you a copycat or anything, but from my personal preference, I want to be like, I'm the first person to do it this way. You know? Sorry, I don't know. I'm worried about these two guys. I got them.
I go back, I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna want you to death!
But yeah, I just don't want
Fucking teeth!
anybody to be like, oh, you just sat in the elevator shaft. Even though they probably don't even have a round 100, and if they sat in the elevator shaft, they probably wouldn't make it. You know what I'm saying?
On the way down.
I just want to be like, I fucking ran it here and did this. Suck a dick. You know, or like,
You owe me a blood debt!
yeah.
I don't plan on giving up anytime soon!
Yeah. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Yeah.
Who's first?
Yeah, I just
Don't make
want
no
to be the
difference
first
me.
to do something. And I can't be the first to reach round 100. That's long gone, But I could be the first to do it a different way. Or just a way that I can be proud about. Not if I hit 100 sitting in the escalator, I'd be proud as fuck. Or I mean in the elevator. But I'd be more proud if I did it my way. Cause like I didn't know. Yep.
Whatever you're thinking, it ain't gonna happen.
He was probably getting perfect drops, and on top of that, he wouldn't sit on top of the pole. He would do a horseshoe around the pole.
Just try it. I want you to.
No, he would start on the pole, and when a couple got there, he would shoot them, and then say there's the pole, he's running a horseshoe at the base of the pole, like making a smile, and the pole is a noose.
Alright? Let's get this fucker fired up.
And that's how he slid off, because the liquefier juices slid towards the end, and as he was making his horseshoe, he slipped off. But yeah. Yeah. Well, that's how, I think him just running the loop like that caused it to spread slowly and consistently. Obviously, a lot of luck. And any game with the liquefier takes a lot of luck. Or die rise period, really. Yeah. But I just want to do it a different way. One where I can say, I trained. 'Cause that's what I'm like, one of my most proudest things is I can fucking train for God knows wherever, however long, doing whatever with whatever. Yeah, that's one of my, my most things I'm proud of personally. I don't give a fuck if you care about it, but, I care about it. Fuck, I'm red. Ready? Yeah. I'll figure out a way to do it. And who knows? I may not be able to find a way to do it. I really don't want to run in the fucking sushi bar.
Sure do. Oh.
Yeah, because let's say it's gonna be, I'd say 45-second horde ups if I do it at the hole, and shoot one horde at a time, and then have the extreme risk of having to swap out when I run out because I'm not killing continuous hordes, you know?
This'll be good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could stand there, and I could keep the chain going for in the 40s for the entire round with like probably 3 shots on the zombies, of course, and then shooting the floor every 42 seconds. Yeah. Well, I mean, at the whole ground, if you're, you know, the little rebar glitch that everybody sits on. If you stand, if you come up the hole, go slightly to the right. Like if the hole was a clock, you'd be standing at 2 o'clock on the top. And you stand right there and shoot the slicker fire in the middle from where they run to you, right, and where the door is a little bit higher, right in the middle. I mean, they slide and bump into you a little, but the chain keeps going because all 3 merge right there, bottleneck, from the underground side door, top door. Yeah.
What? You think you got a better chance now?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I could do it very well. And then every once in a while, you'll get the zombie that like turns purple but takes a second to blow up. So you just like do a little horseshoe. Like I'm thinking like 4-foot horseshoe. And then stand back in the spot after he blows up, you know. And then just every 45 seconds or so shoot the floor. Not, 42 seconds. I shoot a little early. And yeah. And that's how I learned to train over there, because the first ever video I've ever seen of Die Rise was motherfucker running with the ballistic knives and the slicker fire over there at the hole in the ground. And he was like jumping and doing all kind of crazy shit trying to keep the chain going. And then I figured out you could just stand there. And I mostly do that on co-op, but I always get them fucking dummies with the ray gun that want to shoot and break the chain. Don't back up. I had to get it, sorry.
Come over here, freaks! I want to show you something!
Oh my goodness gracious.
I want to let this loose on a big crowd!
This game gets so frustrating, man. Like, when one zombie comes over and blocks me, or that one, like this one runner comes over, I'm just thinking, like, if this was real life, I would just push you over. Or like, if I'm in a dead sprint, a walker coming around the corner is not gonna stop me. Like, I'm just gonna drop kick him in the chest and keep running. Yeah. See, hey, you got the munchies or what? Oh shit. No, I didn't even see you come over. My fault. Anyways, I'm good. I got the whatever guys are over here. So don't worry about it. But yeah, I want to make some. What do you call that? Some burgers and rice, man.
Whatever you're thinking, it ain't gonna happen.
Fuck yeah, dude. Just meat and rice, pretty much. I mean, I cook them separately and then eat them together. But yeah, it's just burger patties, like Angus beef burger patties. And then I make rice and then have meat and rice.
Not today.
Fuck yeah, bro. I need some like some meat in my stomach to like. Yeah, I need some meat in my stomach to like give me like a full feeling. That's 'cause you don't drink enough fucking water, bro.
See this shit?
Yeah, you like my wife. Oh, I don't know, 'cause I eat a lot of fruit and stuff, but like if I don't drink water all day, then I'm just like, you know, where the fuck? And I can't just suck down Gatorade.
I'm gonna come back.
Like I
and
need
I'll
actual
let you
water.
Oh.
Yeah, and then this weather is like
Magic
where you get like bloody noses and shit just from breathing. That right there was probably about the best tomahawk I've ever thrown. It killed that one and came back to me and then left me again and went back to the zombie. You see how they pushed you though? Right there when you were prone? That bitch was on your butt when you stood up. Trying to eat the booty like grocery, bro. Tell me you heard of that.
Don't mind if I fucking do.
What? Bro, it's a fucking famous rap song. It's a famous line in a rap song. I forget what the song's called, but a really famous rapper sings it. Eats booty like groceries. And then everybody made it like a really famous meme. When your girl come home mad from work, eat your booty like groceries.
Bitches are getting squeezed. Who's first? Don't make no difference to me.
I saw that. I was wondering what you're doing. I was like, getting ready to shoot.
Keep walking, you fucks. See what I do next. All right? Let's get this fucker fired up.
It's just one of those rounds where the spawn's like adjusting or something. I know, but this is one of the rounds where it's doing something weird, and it's not what's been going on the whole game, you know?
You like my magic fucking
Because you just said that's the first time you had to stall before you went in, right? Yeah, it's just one of them rounds where it's weird. Because I'm not getting hardly anything, bro, out here. And the last 85 rounds, you know, I'm killing 18 zombies before you make it out.
I sure did.
You know, but I'm not getting that much out here now. And I think it's because I don't think you're throwing your tomahawk as much as you are, or I'm not throwing my tomahawk as much as I usually was, you know?
What? You think you got
So's mine. Got up around 35 to 40 grand every round so far.
Wanna go again? I sure do.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think it's just one of them rounds where the spawn's slightly different. It's like that on every. Oh shit, that was a lot, and they came from both sides. And plus, look at that. You didn't round up shit. You just went prone and then stood up and took all the zombies that were coming out the cat and the zombies that were coming in from the spawn. You know. So I think the spawn's just being a little weird. Probably no real explanation. We're really just overthinking it because we're tired and trying to like figure shit out. But it's just one of them rounds. Yeah. I do have a lot. I just killed 6. I have 4 more in a walker. There's no way this is round. I don't have enough money yet. I should have like 908,000. I can hear this spawn right here, bro. This window spawn, where Deadshot is, like just spawning a fuckload.
You think strength in numbers is gonna save you?
Are you good? Don't shoot anymore. Don't shoot anymore. Do not shoot anymore. Just keep jumping, keep jumping, keep jumping. I'm gonna tomahawk this guy right in front of you. There you go. Oh fuck, I'm red from my own fucking ass scout.
I help you. What's in it?
Before we both get stuck.
Come over here.
Alright, I'm back at MP5.
Whatever you're thinking, it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. I would've came sooner. Or it's because we're fucking burning these rounds out, bro. Are these rounds still taking like 20 minutes?
Fuck, don't seem to understand. I'm enjoying this.
Fuck.
Oh,
Hit me. You want to wait till... How long you want to push till you want food? You think you could go to 90 before we get food? Yeah, because this one's already almost over. And then we got
don't
40
mind
for
if I
87,
fucking do.
88.
Could use some backup here.
What am I
There's a
saying
lot of
40? 87 is 20. 88 is 40. 89 is 60, so like another hour and 20, maybe?
You're all headed the same way. Straight to hell.
Yeah, also you're trapping fucking full hordes. Huh? What? I pick it up and press triangle and I blind myself with a blender gap. What shitballs. You're still gonna be there, right? Because I'm about to go in the calf. Alright. I just didn't want to go in the calf and have like one or two go to you.
Oh, I like this magic shit. Get up. I'm not done with you.
You got your headset?
You got me pegged in some
Oh.
dumb palooza.
Go on in right now. It's clear.
You ain't talking your way out
It
of
looks
that
clear.
one, Weasel.
Just 20 points.
Don't
Fuck
mind
outta
if I fucking do.
Kill right here so they spawn back there.
Unless something changes, I'm looking for the big fat.
Alright.
Go for the
Hang this
weakest
up.
of all.
Yeah, we're almost done though, because I almost have enough money. Green. I'm knocking on wood here. What if worst case scenario I freeze or this game times out? I'm not gonna turn on the game and talk about it and say good game, and I'm just gonna probably go on YouTube, eat and sleep. Just like that sound game. Dude, I was... Yeah. I didn't even talk to Shane, I was done.
Plan on giving up anytime soon.
Yeah.
All right.
Everything was telling me not to push.
Oh. Ah, this'll be good.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't want to push with Shane gone because my connection wasn't good, and you and me haven't done a 2-player town.
Oh,
Not that like we're incapable.
just try it. I want you to.
Yeah, and then the other thing was
Love this thing.
not that you and me are incapable of doing a 2-player town. We just never have, and we were running Jug Street. Like I would have been okay pushing if we did the Mark II strat, because you've ran it with Shane a shitload. I've ran it with Shane a shitload. Yeah. And well, it's just so much safer running around with ray guns and killing as they, trickle in spawn and, I know you should have never been on there. Yeah, you should have been on there. It's all good. We'll run it back one day.
Come over here, freaks. I want to show you something. Oh, bring it on, dirtbags.
Who did you do that with? Big skinny? Yeah. Well,
If I go down,
yeah.
I'm
Bar's
gonna
pretty
come
shitty.
back and I'm gonna haunt you to death.
Especially if you guys are killing separately. If the Jug guy's just fucking murking him.
For the grind, that's all you are.
Yeah. So the Jug guy... Because whoever is on Jug really controls the pace of the game. And he can fuck over the other players, especially the player who's running in front of the bars.
Fucking teeth.
Yeah, you cannot beat... If everybody stayed in different spots on the map, or 2 players played against each other all the time, and one player was always on Jug and the other guy went to like different spots, you would never beat Jug Street. Like, it does not matter. You could never beat Jug Street.
I'll give you a fucking
Of course, unless like you're hoarding everything up and you're like running past Jug Street stealing zombies and shit, but you can beat Jug Street by standing in bowling alley 1 through 30 with the Executioner, because you can one-shot everything all over the fucking place, But if you put the guy on Jug Street standing across from you with an Executioner, you won't beat him. And then the guy on Jug Street, if he doesn't have an Executioner, you'll beat him to 30. You'll probably have more kills than him to 30 and 31 maybe, if you had an Executioner ray gun in bowling alley and you just stood there capping everything. But as the rounds progress, Jug always pulled more spawns, and then you're unable to one-shot anymore, so you can't steal. I'm not gonna lie, bro, I don't know how long I spazzed out without throwing a tomahawk. I was like circling, looking at the wall, bro. Like my back was to you, doing the same circle I normally do while I face you. I was just facing the other way. It was weird.
You're all headed the same way. Straight to hell.
But yeah, I've never, bro, back before I even knew Shane, my biggest thing was having the most kills in the game. I would fucking never, ever, ever in a billion million years have someone more kills than me on town. Yeah, and that's why I like Shane, because he slows me down. And I'm like respectful of Shane, because I know his skill and his player style is not like mine, where it's aggressive and red screens are okay. So I try not. I'm like self-conscious of pushing the pace too fast and making him go quicker than he needs to. But yeah, I was fucking so huge on that, man. I turned John Duncan into like a fucking kill whore. That's why he buys the M14 on round 1 now.
Fucker, fired up. Guys, you seeing this shit?
This should be done. What'd I say? 912? Or 908? What'd I say? Yeah. Okay, I think I'm tripping. It's 912. 9,000.
What?
1,200.
Got a better chance now?
Or wait, 912,000. You know what? 12,000. We'll just skip the 9. 12,760 is what I'm gonna have when the game's over. Either that or I'll just stop killing.
You ain't
And then
punching
be like,
my
see, I told you so.
Not today.
No, I had a bunch come late for me.
All right?
Oh fuck. No, you're good, you're good. You're already dead, fuck. Don't revive yourself, I'm trying to get it in control here. Alright. That last acid gat went off. I'm rounding them up. Fuck. You got yourself, you got yourself? Go up the door, go inside. I don't have a shield, so I'm coming in. Yeah, MP5 was get you with that connection. I should have kept shooting the acid gat and revived you.
Oh. How'd
Taking
this
20
fucking
grand.
thing even get here?
I don't care about the revive. I just want 20 grand. Want that money. Dude, I've had a thing for hitting 1,000,000 points in game ever since like I first hit 1,000,000 points in game like years ago when I first played Town. Back when my most used weapon was like the hammer and preferred weapon was the RPD,
This is worse
and
than
I was number 1 in the world for bullets fired and hits. Ah, that shit was funny, man. Back when the leaderboard was legit, bro. Oh my goodness. That was the shit, bro. Seeing number 1, I got pictures on my
You sure this is
Facebook.
okay to drink?
My name is number 1.
Okay, we're moving.
Fuck no. Microsoft protects this shit, bro. Damn it. That was really good timing, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Go ahead, fight me. I'll choke you motherfuckers on the way down.
Alright. Alright. We're almost home. I'm at 11,000. If it's not 12,500 or whatever I said, then I'm just gonna be quiet because I'm too tired. And I don't know how many zombies are being added onto the round. Ooh, this is it, bro. No, they're still spawning. I hear them spawning everywhere. Yeah, I hear it every time because I'm right next to the spawn point, the window, and I can hear them spawning at the dog, the center dog. Which is, I don't know why they spawn over there. It's so fucking far away. And we're not in the infirmary, which makes no sense. Like, we're not on the second floor.
Fucker, go!
I can understand the bathroom spawning up there, because, you know, the infirmary stairs. But I don't see why Jed is, or the original dog is spawning.
You ain't punching my ticket. Not today.
You ain't got no shield, motherfucker. God, I should have took 5 minutes and started my rice. 'Cause then can I take like 3 minutes and start the rice? Because that's going to take a long time to cook.
Just keep coming. It's all
Because I'll literally turn the shit on and do a round, take 30 seconds to look at it, see if it's good. Oh shit, okay, I'm about to kill these guys. Ooh, so like I was off, bro. Look at this, bro. I was off by 1,000 points. That's three tomahawk throws, because you get 360 per throw, max points. But yeah, I'm just sitting at the window. I'm boarding up the 2 windows. One 15131. Alright, Green, you got it? I'm gonna literally be like just 5 minutes. I'm just gonna wash my rice and put it on the stove.
Don't mind if I fucking do. Oh. This won't last more than 1 minute once they start coming in.
Alright, I gotta look up how the fuck long you cook rice for.
I've never made rice without a rice pot, and I just broke it, so I'm making it with a pot.
Ow. Oh. Oh.
Alright, Green, you ready? Green, Green. Green, Green. This motherfucker.
Ow. Oh. Oh.
Let's go.
Ow. Don't know why I'm doing this. I'd rather just let him in. Ow. Ow. Oh. Ow. Oh.
Yo.
Oh. Oh. Ow.
Green.
Oh. Ow.
Yo.
Ow. Oh. 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 Ow. This won't last more than 1 minute once they start coming in. Ow. Ow. don't know why I'm doing this. I'd rather just let him in.
Yo. I just messaged you. I was about to walk away from the damn... I can do one more round before my rights are done. I get off the stove and shit. And I gotta take... like 20 minutes per round, right? Well, I usually cook... Yeah, I've usually cooked it in the rice cooker, so I think it's quicker. But I just broke my rice cooker, so I'm cooking it on the stove, and it's gonna be like 20 minutes. So I can do one round, and then we can take a break, or we can take a break right now, and I'll fry my fucking meat up. All right, so breaking right now, right? All right, so what time will we be back? What time was it? 8:40. So. Dude, I'm just... You gonna have your phone on you? Because I'm gonna make my food and then come sit here and eat and fuck around on my phone while I'm eating. Alright. I'll just message you whenever I'm here, and then I'll message you again whenever we're good to go. Alright, I'll be back. What the fuck? I can't get out of... I'm stuck still. I'm trapped. I'm jumping and shooting. I'm shooting the wall behind you, so... Alright.
Come on, Weasel. I thought you were going to get...
I had a piece of fucking frozen chicken in my lap, bro. I was like, why does that zombie sound so fucking loud on the TV? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to change my clothes after this because I got raw chicken sitting in my lap. It's all good, brother. Shit happens. At least,
Looks like it's time to double down.
No, you just fucking let me die, hoard them all up, revive me, and like hold, and then tell your brother fucking message me on Facebook or call me on Facebook because I have my phone with me. We would have made it work. We would have pulled through. But yeah, I thank God I had the TV volume on. It's only 20 minutes, bro. It's all good. 20 minutes. You got no hope, by the way. But yeah, I could hear a zombie screaming. Good job shooting at me, though, because I heard the explosions on the screen.
You think strength in numbers is gonna
I
save
heard
you?
a zombie, and I was like, well... Yeah, dude, I was in the kitchen around the corner, and I was like, that zombie sounds really loud. You know, the first zombie that spawns. I was like, well, he's probably just screaming, whatever, and I have my headset on, so he sounds different from the TV, you know? And then, I heard the explosions, and I was like, what the fuck? And I look over, and you're in front of me shooting, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm about to die.
Don't mind if I fucking do.
Yeah, or look at the ground, whatever.
Come over here, freaks. I want to show you something. Oh. Keep walking, you fuck. See what I do?
That is pretty fucking gnarly, though. You charge the tomahawk enough to kill it.
I ain't never letting this fucker go. Bring it on, dirtbags!
You know what's funny, bro? That's almost exactly how what me and Shane did. Someone went AFK. I went KDP, and
Sure do.
we fucked up on the Origins game. You know, I walk over for like 30 seconds, huh?
This'll be good.
So like he's training on Jug Pad, right? Jug Gen, and I'm in the foot with the because I got a golden helmet, so I'm just sitting in the foot with the shield in front of me, and like you know how like just a fucking mob of them just drop dead.
The same way. Straight
So a bunch
down.
just died off. Yeah, and he was worried I was gonna get killed. And so I'm literally peeing, thinking, oh well, if I die, I die. I'll just buy my perks back again, whatever, you know, no big deal. If anything spawns in me.
Go ahead, fight.
And so he runs over to pull the zombie spawning because he sees them jumping. They're hopping over the fence by where the Wonder Fizz is, and they're gonna pull to me. So he comes into the loop with me and pulls the zombie, but another one spawned on his other side and pinned him against his own horde. Yeah, and then of course they went straight over to me and killed me. That's also why as soon as I died and I was in the afterlife, bro, I immediately went to you and started aftershocking fucking everything to keep you alive. Cause that shit literally just happened to me a couple hours before we started the game. That's so funny, man.
Fucking love this thing.
I don't even think I was gone for like an entire minute, bro.
You ain't punching my ticket. Not today.
Yeah, I know. I turned the volume on the TV, so like if anything weird sounding happens, I could hear it.
Fucker fired up.
Oh man, that's ridiculous. Green, can you not kill? Yeah, it's all good. Just don't give me. I need like 15 seconds. I'm gonna take this chicken off my lap and soak it through my underwear.
Go ahead, fight me. I'll choke you motherfuckers on the way down.
All right, I'm good. I'm good. Are you dead again? You're dead? Bro, I literally just got back. What the fuck is going on, bro? We can't be falling apart right now. Yeah, alright, alright. Bro, Green, I'm seeing something I've never seen before in my entire life on this map. It's like a bed sheet hanging off the side railing here. It's black. All black.
Oh, how'd this fucking thing even get here?
This is a fucking shitty round, bro.
landing careful.
Couple died off.
Fuck it, what's the worst that can happen?
You know what he said? Fuck. I literally just ran out the trap with him. Just doing a loop around real quick. And then hit him with a quick 1-2, you know what I'm saying?
What was that? Dog soup?
They're dead. Oh fuck, you're not even back. Okay. I'm like standing at FP5 corner like, where the fuck are you? You're like waiting for you to jump down.
I don't plan on giving up anytime soon.
You need a monkey? You really have all of them. I got one walker with me. Yeah, they're popping up right now. We still got 2 more magic. It's gonna be a max and a throw some shit. Run in right now. It's quick. Run in.
Someone
Got a
else
shield.
help that stupid prick.
Right behind you. I'm following you.
Don't mind if I fucking do.
Behind you one. Behind. There you go. I couldn't tell which way you were facing.
Come over here, freaks. I want to show you something.
Man. Green, you're making me nervous to walk away from the damn game.
You think pressing numbers is gonna save you?
2 times I walked away from the game, bro, and within a minute, something crazy going down. It's fucking hilarious. I just wanted to get a chicken off on that because I didn't want salmonella soaking on my nuts.
You think you got a better chance now?
Anyways, let's run this round nice and smooth.
Bring it on,
Um,
dirtbags.
Yeah, let's just run this round. Slow, smooth as fast, man.
Newsflash, dummy. You got fucked up.
I'm not distracted, but I'm thinking about my rice and my chicken, and I'm on like I was on
Keep
break
walking,
time,
you
bro.
fuck. See what I do next?
I was like full fucking break mode. I was like, alright, gotta make this, gotta eat this, it's gonna be so fucking good, I gotta heat this up. Yeah. Oh my god, bro. So the only thing I find that works is if I put the rubber band over my L2 trigger and around the handle base on the left side, and I'm holding the tomahawk.
Aha, this'll be good.
Yeah, that's the only way I can get it work, because I don't have like an
Come
actual
over
rubber
here,
band.
freaks. I want to show you something.
And I could do it to the opposite side, but that's a fucking grenade. And I can't get it to, I can't get it to stick to the top trigger. Actually, you know what? You can. You can stick it to the top trigger, or I could. You shouldn't. But I can stick it to the top trigger and basically hold my shield, and it'll, in like a red spot, so my shield never drops, you know? And I just did it again, where I spazzed out and like ran like 8 loops to the tomahawk.
Right in the fucking teeth.
Yeah, man. Bro, I was fully like engulfed in my food thought process, bro. I was like, preheat this to medium, some butter out,
All right.
oil,
Get this fucker fired
this
up.
out. I'm I'm like, I'm fry up the chicken breast, fry up this fucking beef Angus patty. You'd be munching right now. Dude, I like my meat. Because it keeps you full for like longer periods of time.
There's a lot of them.
And like, I can't remember the last time I had like 3 meals a day kind of thing. It's like literally 2 meals a day. Yeah, they're just very large meals. And like a lot of snacks. Like I'll be eating little chewy granola bars all day. And then like have a big ass lunch. And also late breakfast because I wake up late when I do sleep. And then have like a late ass big dinner / breakfast.
Alright, let's get this fucker fired up.
You know, and then like randomly I'll eat a random can of tuna just for the protein. Green, you got no blunder gap? No, ammo. No, I'm asking how much ammo you got left.
Don't mind if I fucking do.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's good. We're plenty. We're good. Because I have 3 and 93. You good? Oh, yeah. Slow and steady. Slow and smooth, smooth as fast. Not making any little errors because we're trying to rush to eat or whatever. Yo, what is this tomahawk called? The Redeemer or the Retriever? Okay, Retriever's red, Redeemer's blue. Alright. Yo, do you know exactly how many kills you have to get on the bridge with the tomahawk?
Who's first? Don't make no difference to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want a throwdown? I'll give you a fucking throwdown. Oh. Come over here, freak.
Yeah, I thought it was 50 kills because that's equivalent to Pack-a-Punch money, 5 grand, and that's what's at the bridge, Pack-a-Punch. And you back and you get to eat. Right? But I'm also an overthinker sometimes when it comes to zombies because I'm a fucking grandmaster know-it-all, you know what I'm saying? What?
Don't mind if I fucking do. Aha! This'll be good.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, I would always count it as a brand new round, like that, like a wood spawn's new round. Dude, I have the hardest time hearing that. Bro.
So my SFX is 2 bars from being all the way up.
What? You think you got a better chance now?
I think right now I have it on Treyarch mix. I'm playing multi. But
Let's see how they like
no, it's because I don't wear my hearing aids when I wear my headset, because then everything will be like fucking super loud. And because my hearing aids are Bluetooth, it sometimes fucks with my mic. Yeah, like sometimes I'll talk and I'll hear myself in my hearing aid. It's weird.
You ain't punching my ticket. Not today.
Yeah, I can't. Well, that's the thing. I can't hear like, you know what it sounds like? Because I've heard it before, years ago.
Wanna go again?
It's like a thing, right? Yeah, that type of tone where it's like a wind blowing or a hiss is like the pitch where I can't hear.
My magic fucking hatchet, douchebag.
Yeah, that's in the range where my fucking deafness is. So I'm like, just get 50 kills. Which, and on average, we're always on an early enough round to where it's usually 2 rounds anyway. That's just the dummy way of explaining it, I think. Because that's how I kind of learned it, because I was a dummy on Mob when I first started playing, and somebody who knew what they were doing was like, just get 50 kills and come back. Because he didn't want to go there, start a round, and then count 2 rounds, and then come back. Yeah, he just said, kill 50 kills with your Mob, don't shoot, and he said, come back. So I think I kind of just took that to me.
You ain't punching
And it
my
worked,
ticket.
it never let
Not
me down,
today.
so...
Oh.
Well, you know what it is? That's like those dummies saying
Whatever you're thinking,
throwing a grenade in the fire gets you a max ammo. Because every round, in the early rounds, you're more than likely going to get a max ammo,
forget me. Keep walking, you fucks. See what I do next.
Oh, I can. I can hear them spawning. How about that shit? But I can't hear that noise. And I know what noise it is.
Oh, could use some backup here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
You ever see Saving Private Ryan?
If I go down, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna haunt you to death.
Yeah, in the very beginning, Tom Hanks has his ears ringing. And
Don't
like,
mind if I
all you can hear is the
fucking do.
gunshots going off, and it sounds like popcorn popping, like the gun's right next to him shooting, and everything's like inaudible.
Let's see how they like this. Just try it. I want it.
Yeah. Yeah, or like you have water in your ear holes. Yeah. Yeah, like I can't hear the beeps on my phone when I'm dialing, and I can't hear like a microwave go off when it's done.
They're all headed the same way.
And I can't hear like little girls very well, especially if the higher the pitch of the girl, the harder it is to hear them. And I can't hear like people just whispering in general.
Come over here, freaks. I want to show you something.
No, that's for the Marines. No, that's for the Marines. Yeah.
You want it thrown
Yeah.
out? I'll give you a fucking
Oh,
throwdown.
oh.
Didn't you get the memo?
Yeah. But because I was moving around so much, they lost track of my disability checks and where they were going. And I was homeless for a period of time, you know? So, yeah, that's that's going on. Because the hearing aids are from them, you know? What, the hearing aids? Well, I had a pair a long time ago, and then I went homeless, and what the fuck did a hearing aid, you know? When they're worth something else. Anyways, because they were Bluetooth, and you should Bluetooth it to your phone, you could play music and whatever, and have your phone in your pocket. They're like AirPods, iPod AirPods, whatever the fuck. You know, and the best part is you can hear super well if you turn them up, you know. And then you can talk on the phone, if you can answer your phone through it, and not have to put your phone there. And like I'll be sitting in class and listening to music with my hearing aids in, and nobody will know I'm listening to music because it's loud as fuck to me, but no one else can hear it, you know. I think the best part about the hearing aids are I could turn something on called microphone, and leave my phone somewhere, and whatever my phone hears will play in my hearing aids. So I could like eavesdrop on a conversation in another room.
Go ahead,
Right?
fight.
I'd be like, Dave, what are you doing tonight?
On the way down.
Who are you on the phone with? Okay, I'll be back. Leave my phone there and just eavesdrop. What are you getting me for my birthday, sweetie? Oh, nothing? Oh, okay. Who are you talking to? Oh, my mom? Oh, okay. I'll be back. Is that a game? That's not a game. Never mind. Alright, Green, when you come out, can you hoard? Because I'm like, I can smell my rice. I just want to make sure it's not burning. Yeah, some crunchy ass shit, bro. I'll be so fucking mad. I would just walk over here and be like, fuck you, Green, turn my PS3 off. Like, just press the power button.
Who's first? Don't make
Alright,
no
are you
difference
good?
to me.
Alright, I'll be back in like 15 seconds. Don't die. If you do, shock everything around me.
Aha, this'll be good. I don't plan on giving up anytime soon. Could use some backup here. There's a lot of them. You're all headed the same way. Straight to hell. Who's first?
Oh,
Don't make no difference to me.
Yeah, who are you talking to, Green?
Just lined up for it, aren't you?
Dude, I literally walked away and I just got back. Like I said, okay.
If I go down,
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
come back and I'm
I
gonna
put my mic on to hear you talking. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh no, I can't hear you through the TV. I don't have the dual audio. Well, I do have the dual audio on, but
keep
I
walking,
think
you
because
fuck. See what I do
the
next.
box I plug in, I can't. You
Don't
don't
mind
come
if
out of
I
the TV.
fucking
Only the
do.
zombies come out of the TV. But yeah, if I do, this is all good. It's whatever. I'll just buy my shit again. As long as you keep the horde and you're good. But yeah, good thing I went and checked on my shit, bro.
What? You think you got a better chance now?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think I've never cooked it on the oven before. And I didn't know how hot the oven was going to be, so I had it on like medium. And I guess that was a little bit too hot. But I like prepared it very quickly. Steamed it, get out of it. Yeah, we're like halfway through this round, by the way.
Just keep coming. It's all gravy. Just try it. I want it.
My fucking mouth is salivating. I can taste my food.
All right? Let's get this fucker fired up. Oh. Newsflash, dummy! You got fucked up!
Fucking hate that. How my hack can't go through the gate of the cafeteria.
Bring it on, you dirtbag! Don't mind if I fucking do.
Is that game? Oh.
You think spending
well,
numbers
thanks for
is
the
gonna
assist.
save you? Come on, jump through all those little fucking...
50,000 more, bro. No. Points. Fuck.
Whenever you're
That's a
thinking,
thing in Black Ops 4.
it ain't gonna happen.
Fucking stupid ass game. Around 267. Oh. What?
Just try it. I
But you know
want
that
it
was
to.
way harder. Oh, you know what, bro? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what the fuck World at War is. I never played it. Yeah. I told you, dude. I started on Black Ops 2. Went to Black Ops 1, learned a little bit. Like, fucking 30 games. I don't even know what that is. Oh, the game on transit. In the cornfield.
I don't plan on giving
Yeah.
up anytime soon.
Yeah, bazooka, a flamethrower, and you can do that grenade glitch upstairs. Not glitch, but buy grenades and throw grenades upstairs.
Oh, keep walking, you fucks. See what I do next.
Yeah. Yeah, is this the end of the round? Okay, because I got 3 zombies. I don't want to wreck them.
All right, let's get this fucker fired up.
Because I'm gonna be pissed if the fucking round starts, bro.
You like my magic?
Like we just killed the last zombie.
I go down, I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna hunt you to death.
If it does, I'm just gonna dive in the acid trap so you can't revive me,
Get back up. I'm not
and then tell you to solo it. Yep. I got 1 zombie and a walker, bro. What do you got? Full horde? Alright. Right, 1 runner coming in right now. Right, fuck this up. Got him, I'm gonna go kill the other guy. Oh yeah, he's screaming loud as fuck, that's right. Fucking cunt. Not you. Alright, let me know when you're good and set up and ready. Your controls on the ground.
Oh, don't mind if I fucking do.
Got that motherfucker?
This won't last more than 1 minute
Do you
once they start
see that
getting
shit? What I'm doing? That's what I'm doing. I just got my trigger stuck. Because I was holding the tomahawk on round whenever we took a break last time, and now I don't want to hold the tomahawk anymore. Alright, we'll meet back. What time is it right now? Yeah. Just have your phone on you. I'll message you. Alright, it's not gonna be an hour. I'll be back way before an hour. Alright.